And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. One away.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Wheeler back to work. There's a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And starting this one is Brandon Woodruff.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The 0-1. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. It's there, and it is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Right.
And now here is Harper. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's even up.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. And he deals. Line drive, caught. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That's right, Billy. That's right.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Rowdy Tellez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The right field as well.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And the righty deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Now it's Lorenzo Kane. The pitch. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the 3rd baseman, Jace Peterson.
Now it's Jace Peterson. The wind of the pitch. Swing. And that one fouled off.
Let's go, Phillies!
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 1-2. Got it. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right field. And that will drop foul. That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder,
Mickey Moniak digs in now. And here it comes. Up the middle. Base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers nothing.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong.
Wheeler back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Willie Adames stands in. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Wong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Adames down on strikes.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. One now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next for Milwaukee, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brewers strand one. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and Castellanos is out.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Yelich makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
This one in the air, center field. Kane makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
That one ripped. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's to third and foul ball. pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, Omar Narvaez. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field, Castellanos has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee, still behind by a count of 1-0.
You know how it goes, 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code, December 27th.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
And here it comes. Line and a base hit into right. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Didi now. The pitch. In the air, center field. Kane moving under this one. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bryson.
Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Man at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. And he's already singled in this game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
To the right side. He handles it himself. Inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit.
Into center. Moniak makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jace
Jace
Peterson.
Peterson up now for the Brewers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short. Gregorius picks it up. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
Up next to Milwaukee.
No, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Adames. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Moniak under it. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Next pitch misses way outside. That missed inside. It's 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Let's go,
2-2
Philly.
now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, out towards left center. Yelich pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty delivers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
Christian Yelich.
In for a strike. That's strike 1. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. Throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins. The right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Back to the mound, lays out, he's got it. Throw over to Tellez, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And the right-hander back to work. Line to left. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And here it comes. Here's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering way off the plate. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there. And that one wrapped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Kane lets that one go for a strike. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brent Suter. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
This is Bryson's stop. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Soft contact in the air. Wong pulls that one down, and there's two down.
Center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
And now for the Phillies, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. Moniak into second, and he's got it doubled.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here for the fourth time tonight.
Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The third baseman.
And a pitch.
Jace Peterson.
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now back.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
And now here is Colton Wong, 1 for 3. The pitch. Yo one. Ooh. Peterson on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Adames stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he hits a ground ball right side over to Didi. The double play ends it right here.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
2-0 your final here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line